Gaming was once seen as a hobby for geeks, but now people are playing games more than ever before. From smartphones to modern consoles, VR is helping gamers leap into a bold new world. The clunky attempts of the 90s have come a long way. Slow frame rates and bad graphics have given way to immersive, realistic visuals. Today, all you have to do is put on a headset and you can be transported almost anywhere imaginable. Here in Ipswich, Lex Van Kooten from Immerse Academy is on the cutting edge of VR development. He gave us a tour of Immerse headquarters at Fire Station 101 and sat down to discuss VR and the future of technology.
So I started back in 2014. I did, like I mentioned, find that it was very difficult to be able to create any really great content on your own as a single developer. So I started with a friend. We started a meetup in Fortitude Valley and we found some developers from around the area, and over time it built up into what it is now.
Outside video gaming, Lex spoke about other uses for VR, particularly within the business sector.
Right now, if you're on a roller coaster ride in real life, the cost of running that machine is significantly higher than having it in a virtual experience. Whereas now you can test everything through VR, not everything, but close to everything, in VR with minimum resources, and that way, and that's what I see as the major benefit of VR.
With VR gear quickly becoming more cost-effective in research and development, could these virtual worlds also be used to support mental health patients? We sat down with an expert to discuss the use of virtual reality-based programs in healthcare.
Perhaps not engaging with other people or with other activities that they could be benefiting from. For example, if you've got a storm phobia, you can't actually wait around for there to be a storm and then help a person deal with the phobia. But you can create a storm in virtual reality and help a person deal with it.
It is clear to see that there are many potentials for virtual reality, but with the ever-increasing realism, are we in danger of becoming addicted? We're here today at QUT to ask the average gamer on their thoughts of virtual reality. So just put that over your eyes and just follow anything that moves. Do you think there's a potential to get addicted to virtual reality like this?
No. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, not yet.
No?
I mean, you cannot get physically involved in it, so I mean, it's less nice to look at. You can just look around, it's interesting, but it's more like entertainment.
Games and virtual experience stuff that's going to the next level. Who knows where we'll be in 10 years' time? This will probably be nothing.
So I guess with regards to the psychology of it, a good question might be, could it reinforce sort of a two-faced existence where people live one life and actually then live out another in the day-to-day?
People will get confused between what is virtual and what is real, but most people will know the difference, obviously. The main risk is that they just don't interact with the real world the way that they should.
While today's most immersive virtual reality experiences are powered by cutting-edge computing technology, Lex Van Kooten says you don't necessarily need a supercomputer to jump into the virtual ring.
Mobile is where a lot of major companies like Google are betting that VR will skyrocket, because everybody has a smartphone, but the general user isn't going to spend $5,000 to get the right PC to be able to get into VR. But they've already spent maybe $1,000 or less on a mobile device, and then an extra $100 means that they can do VR. That's really compelling for the general public.
But it's up to an individual to draw their own conclusion on what VR will become, whether it will be a risk or a revolution.
Look, this is an opportunity to have a huge amount of fun, and who'd actually want to pass that up? I think on the whole, as long as we are not stupid in our use of it, why wouldn't we want to augment our life with this? It's fantastic.